No, Papa.
Make them pay, baby. You want to put, no, man, we ain't playing right yet. We're playing a little bit. $7,000 down, and they gave me 40. Can't make that up. I'm about to cash that all in. You gotta cash it in, boy. No, you gotta drink that water cup. All right? Stop wasting food. Always getting outside you. I'm gonna get you one of them bowls, man. No, for real, man. I don't know, man. You bugging, man. That's hot. Gotta go back out. Woo. Oh, my finger. That's it. They go run about 2 miles. Nah, I gotta wait till something's all gone. That's why I'm still a little sick. Keep pushing it. Air and sun's good. I would take you out there, but you'll be all up in the woods, up in the mountains or something. And everybody be trying to shoot you. No, we can't have that, Papa. You want another one? You want another one? You want another one? What time is it? Oh, we gotta get back out there. Let me give you one more, okay? Come on. Yes, Papa. I got you, Papa. You know I got you, Papa. I got you, Papa. That's my little bro. Let me watch it all. Okay. You ain't gotta grab my finger with your nails. I know you all excited. It's like I didn't turn you into a squeeze head, did I? Can't say meth with crackhead, a squeeze head. A delectables head? You like your delectables? You like your delectables? I get a woman now. They always find something to complain about. Stop giving them all that. No, shut up. And get balanced. Or get gone. There you go, Papa. Oh, that's my little brother. Oh, my she's coming down. There we go. Come on up. Damn, I'm good. Slow as hell, but I'm good. My soup's smelling good. I'm gonna turn the soup down. I'll be right back. Y'all getting your giblets and shit ready, right? Relax. Oh, I appreciate the elder, but I'm not with his break, but I'm with that Hebrew shit. Respect you, not the games. Got me fucked up. These dummies don't know I have like 6 accounts. Are they that stupid for real? That's scary. Hey, we're gonna get past that because we know what that's all about. We know that was during the time of the spaghettis, fake Italians, being very disrespectful and nasty to our true heritage by way of the goddamn Zionists. I don't bite my tongue when I say that. The Hasidic motherfuckers I ain't got too much of a problem with because they got some of our bloodline crossed up in them, but they ain't us. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. And I got many Jewish friends who will sit here in y'all's face, sit up here and tell even their own fake rabbi, well, they don't even parlay with them rabbis and have their family, tell them that they fake as shit. So I see you, you're trying not to let I'm going to tell them to go ahead and hit the bell notification because everybody's like waiting for me to come back on. I told them I'd be back. I got to run back out and do some more shooting, but some push-ups and shooting. My coughing up that crap, man. Well, it's at least coming up, right? And I ain't taking a whole lot of garbage either, y'all. Trust me. I mean, if you run 105-degree temperature, jump your ass in an ice cold bathtub and tell motherfuckers get some ice. About 3 or 4, maybe 5 bags of ice. I don't care if you bite your bottom lip off and you're shivering. Get your temperature down as quick as possible. If you go into shock, then they need to wrap your ass up. And make sure to get, if they don't have an IV, if you don't have an IV where they can hit you up and give you IVs, then maybe you got to go in the ER and they know they're going to probably let you die and make you a corpse. No, I'm just saying, they make you a CV patient. They still getting, I think they stopped getting paid for that, didn't they? Nah, who knows? I don't know. I'm glad all the enemies stopped in. What if I said Steve? Or what if I said some funny ass name that nobody really ever heard? Well, get you some of these. These are freaking delicious. 10 grams of sugar is natural. The natural, it's cane sugar, but it's, I mean, like, somebody's getting a can. For those of you, when y'all come on, you see this video in New York, it's the same stuff. It's organic, all natural. And it's soothing the way it's supposed to be. Big B boy, that's my boy, Gates. Let me see what he hit me with. Oh, that's green. Oh, okay. All right, beloved one. All right, for sure. What's up, brother? Oh, TikTok. I got half of their staff. I got their photos. I got their names. You won't be surprised. Some of you want to know now that they're not in this country. The other, there's some who are liberal based. For those who wants to know, I don't really care about either political party. My family, my ancestors were Republicans because there was only one republic. They're racist. They're anti-Semitic. They're anti-religion. They're anti-anything positive. All right, and they're anti-indigenous aboriginals. And here it is, November, my ancestors month. I had this little wayward goofball not that long ago outside. Yeah, today. When we don't grow beards, and my boy turns around, big old the neck. He got a beard, look like like he's getting ready to be Santa Claus for Christmas or some shit. And he's going, what? I said, man, don't say nothing to that mother one of them Z, the last. I think they want them to be young, so when they destroy everything, they're gone and they take the babies. But I says, man, if you don't shut your ass up. Oh, they're so stupid, man. Now, TikTok has this thing about nudity and body parts and, you know, the status, breasts, and all that stuff. Well, this is the person I don't follow. Okay? No, I'm gonna show y'all. All right? This Barbie chick. Okay? Okay? And it's always popping this stuff up. She pops up and little skimpy stuff. This is the one that be having a little thing pierced. And you can see her right on there. Now, no, it's not about her race or nothing. This is the stuff that they see. I don't follow nothing like that, y'all. But you see what I'm saying here? And they say they don't want that. It goes against the community standards and stuff. So they're full of shit. But the moment you go, why does it got me? I'm not following this bitch. Look at this. See, it says follow. Why did it have me as I was following? See, I don't follow that. See that? Look, I'll go back to where it was. That's just live. Let's go back. It says I'm following. I'm not following. I don't follow her. You see that? No, look. Right here. Tap on it. I think it's, look. It says follow. So how am I following? Do you get what I'm saying? There's something going on here, and I'm not touching them buttons. Look, I'm gonna show you again. All right, it says following, right? I'm not following her. Touch the screen because it's live. It's asking me to follow. What kind of weird stuff? That's disgusting. But this is what you get on here. A whole lot of it. And it's just degrading, and you got younglings on here cheering. Something's wrong with these people. And I hate when I see it's melanated. You can't make this up. I'm not following. Why would I want to follow? I'll go to her page. All right, so here. See, look. Here's a page. Follow. Right? See? Where's lonewolf? What's going on? I'm just showing something right quick, right? It says follow, right? Now let's go back. I'm not following. Let's go back. Right? It says follow. Go back, and it's got me down, and I'm following. Can you see that? No, for real, y'all. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, how did I get half of the people that work for TikTok? I don't care about the algorithms. My boy. Told you he used to work for Facebook. He wrote some of the motherfucking programs that y'all are dealing with right now. He can't stand it. He don't have to ever work again in his life. Trust me, y'all. So this is what I'm talking about. I just showed you. It's got me down live now following. Unless she's following me. I don't want to see this shit. And she has videos every time it pops up. It's like the first and second one pops up. She's dancing with a skirt on, right? And you can see her piercing down there. And I'll be like, whoa. Let me see if I can pull one up. You think I'm lying? Excuse me, YouTube. This is for educational purposes because we are dealing with a very, very sick lying system. And it's a whole bunch of them. I'm not going to go and look at all these things. I'm not trying to out her. Maybe I should block her face out. My apologies. But this has got to stop, people. It really does. You can see it through the thing. It's right there, pierced. And they know this. Oh, there's one's worse than that. I'm not going to put it on here. Because even though this is adult, this is pretty sick, man. It's pretty sick. No, it is. Got me down. Why would I want to follow something like that? No, and then there's other ones. There's a whole bunch of them. I'm not outing her. I'm not saying y'all put a name up. None of that. We're not doing that here. We're not doing. And people laying down and got men girdles. They got the nastiest, most perverted things But I come reading books, telling history, sharing my history, and doing duets with those sharing history. And they want to come talking about warning, this, that, and other. Why? Because you're enlightening people. Look at this. I'm going to share something with y'all right now. How many of y'all got Black's Law Dictionary? Black's Law Dictionary. Any of y'all got Black's Law Dictionary? Well, this is going to help my melanated brothers and sisters, the Aborigines here on this land that the Civil Rights Order is about, but everybody else is utilizing it just like everybody else because the liberal agenda is always taking out stuff and perversing it. Check it out. I want you to look into sovereignty. I want you to know that it applies to the Anglo-Saxon and that we don't need it. I want you to look up what it applies and who applies to. So if you're a Negro and black and all that other stuff, in the course of their courts and all that, why do you subjugate yourself to go to their system? Now, if you've done something crooked, you got to render unto Caesar what's Caesar. So if your ass belongs to Caesar because you took some of his ass, then you got to give your ass on to Caesar. But as far as everything else, how the police are dealing with people, if motherfuckers only knew, they wouldn't be running their ass out here and acting retarded and stupid. They carry themselves accordingly. That's why they don't want you to know any better. Another thing, I'm going to share this too. Now, my brother was talking about this, but I'm going to get a little bit more into it. The no state can ally with another country to make war upon you or anybody else, make their own money, allow private boats and vessels for your need, for your what's called, make private boats and vessels to arrest enemy ships. That's why it's a sea law, or issue their own bills for credit. States must make only silver and gold to pay for things. We're still under the barter system, and that is the 18 U.S.C. motherfucking 2071, or Article 1, Section 10 of Clause 1. See, if you don't know this shit, what good are you? If you want to sit talking laws, you want to sit there talking about this, that, and the other, but you ain't doing the goddamn research. Do you know that every time when you approach something, right, in these little goofy ass pale skins, I'm talking about the wayward motherfuckers, and that's a lot of them, when they take that social security number because you didn't do a status correction and make sure you have a living certificate of life. In the long form, this is a static copy though. This is long form. This ain't the one that's got my little paw prints on it. That's what I think with my aunt, I believe, was with my grandma. Okay. Then you was a dead thing. You conscripted to this shit by way of a blind contract, a contract that really don't exist, otherwise deemed by them. So your trust don't even belong to you. Now you can manipulate, and somebody was talking about you can't use a 1099A. Shut the fuck up, people. You can if you know how to fill the motherfucker out. I only did it one. It's real simple. The bank treasury. You can put the lien on which card, or you can send it to you can put it against it. Like right now, I'm doing one on my truck. All right, put 27,000 down, 41,000 left. I'm gonna go ahead and send this over to them. They have to do a 1040V, but you got to make sure you have everything proper. And the one thing I didn't put down was the account number, which is going to be my. I don't use a banking account. I use a credit company, America First Credit Union, and that's. But see, the thing is, you also don't want to put your. Right here, you're going to put your social security. I don't mind y'all seeing my shit. I wish you would, so I can go ahead and take everything you got and leave you sockless. Address and everything else. And then right here, account number. But it tells you to see, and if you have this, for those who don't know, if you don't like to read and shit, this comes with all the ones you get, and it tells you exactly what account number to put on there. And then, description of property. Me, it's a lien against my trust to take out about 500,000. I don't have to worry about my status to change, because my shit is legitimate. I'm white and Indian. And then date of lender's acquisition, knowledge of abandonment, right? Do you know what that is? And my motherfucking birthday. Man, it's pretty fucking simple, people. And then you put the balance of principal outstanding and the fair market value of property, what I choose to take. And then you fill it out in triplets. Now, where do you mail it to? Well, this one right here, you can mail it right. When I do this one particularly for the vehicle, plus a $1,000 gas card, it's going to be made out to their ass. They're going to be, I'm not third party. They are going to be. This is going to go out to them because they put the lien up against my shit. So anybody sitting there talking about bullshit. And I have my own EIN now. I've had that for about 6 months. So take your time and you fucking, and it's hard, y'all. It's hard to sit down and read all this shit. But if you read it from cover to back to cover, damn it, if it don't stand out and you can't make sense of it, then what the fuck was you in that damn jacked up ass education system if you can't read simple words, whether they're spell or not? The spell is that you don't understand when they're utilizing words and saying certain things. You dig what I'm saying? So I'll be mailing that off next week. Now, should you type it? Get you a motherfucking ink blowing marker and fill that bitch out appropriately. Don't fuck up the carbons. And do you mail the whole thing on, or do you keep a copy? Of course, you just mail in the hard copy. Well, no, you gotta mail in the hard copy and hold on. I want to show you something. Now, before you do this shit, I want to show you this also. You got to do this. On this page right here, you have to sign it. I think you can do it on this side. You have to sign it. It's a check. You have to sign it. Me, James Charles Branch the third. They got me down fourth, but I'm the third. I got to make that correction, y'all. I got to call over there next week and tell them motherfuckers in Montclair about the statistics. If y'all don't change my shit, and just like that, all right. And then for this, and then if they don't, then it's a problem. They got 72 hours. But sign it. So it'll go over to the carbon. So what happens is you keep this part. The signature will be on there, or the triplets. You dig what I'm saying? They get that. You get the middle. They get the front and the back. Then the company gets the copy for themselves, and the IRS, or the Treasury, will have theirs to balance out what's left on your trust, which is hundreds of millions of fucking dollars. So anybody ever tell me, no, I'm not going to sit and tell you how to fill the motherfucker out. I'm just going to tell you that you need to learn how to do it because I'm not here for that. But when it comes to the other shit, Black's Law Dictionary, Law Library, get the Law Library, pull all that shit down, and go into Black's Law Dictionary and see who that shit applies to when they're talking about Anglo-Saxon. Who it applies to. United States citizen of Anglo-Saxon heritage. Know these things. I just wanted to come on show. I'm going back out to sweat and shoot some more because I'm enjoying my motherfucking self. Am I recording it? I recorded just two things. Just a full mag dump. That means I did 30 rounds. I didn't record that one, but the 25 rounds, speed low, boom, 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 and not shooting at the ground. It's good to have acquisition acquired. Make sure you're shooting at the target. You know. Oh, okay. At 5 p.m. today, fam. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll try and be. If I'm out there in the truck, then I'll hook up and sit up in the truck and partake in it, family. But I just want y'all to know, man. There's a lot of things, man, and that's why they ramping things up. Because you know what? They made this shit to be nosy, so they can watch, as we've been saying, everything we've been on. And you know what? I don't even care, man. You need y'all, but because a lot of y'all ain't gonna do shit. No, a lot of y'all seriously ain't gonna do shit. This old country boy know a lot of y'all ain't. That's why I don't care. I mean, I don't know why they so panicking, but you know they're nasty. You see the motherfuckers want to get the Epstein's, right? I know that's all a game. That's all a game. The motherfuckers don't want Epstein shit out there because the same ones that's talking about we need Epstein's records. They're the same ones knowing ain't gonna get them because they in that motherfucker too. It's all a game, y'all. It's all a game, man. Stop playing that fucking game. So what? If you want to communicate, conversate it, cool. And y'all never seen somebody break free or something, right? Ye broke free. But he can still get fucked up, y'all. But you know what? It takes a village. And it takes a nation for that village. Now for the family, sometimes we only grab one or two. Alright? I can't swallow that shit. Y'all know that. I just can't. I don't care how natural the fuck it is. I can't swallow it. But yeah. God damn it! I got my back brace thing on, bro, and this thing is fucking whoo, child. But I just want to come on and share that, man. Had this little young ass brew. You know, they grow the bed and all that. They get out there on the corner and then their focus is all skewed and fucked up because they bandwagon live and they believe in all the shit that they're learning. Religious doctrine like a motherfucker. He gonna tell me, I hate when a young motherfucker say something they don't know nothing about. Zionist, what is that? It's not real. And then you look on his page and he got Howa Shower, Yaya Shower, Basa Rama, La Shower. Nigga. And then I said, oh, you one of them Goku, Fajita, Vegeta, fucking Krillin, Goku motherfuckers. Dragon Ball Z. Oh, I'm not into that. No, when you got all that shit down you is, just because you ain't wearing all that shit, but you do ragging your head up, not saying that other people didn't do that. Other people do all kind of shit here. No, when you got all that shit over there, and the only place you've been is on your block and neighborhood, or maybe down south every once in a while, you ain't really been nowhere. If somebody uses a word, regardless of how fraudulent made up it is, don't you dispel it to have disbelief because you have circumvented yourself in that position of what you, and of course in a liberal fucking state, but that indoctrinated mindset. Running around with the same group of niggas and having them like Muslims been locked up. And they come out and they get somewhere with it. And it's good, they have order. But the thing is, it's more indoctrination. It's unbelievable. You youth need to learn how to shut the fuck up. You're not invincible and you don't hardly know shit. Grateful for those of you who have come to the truth and accepted it, and you find out more information, but sometimes you don't need to speak on every goddamn thing. Because what you're going to do is you're going to circumvent yourself away from the truth, and you're going to get into a retaliatory area where there's nothing but retaliation going on from all kind of idiots. And your feelings are moot to them, but you think they mean something. No, there's a game going on, and if you're coming around the truth of information, you need to sit back and chill and allow yourself to marinate in that shit. Stop running and open your fucking mouth. That's what the internet, the first thing they did was let everybody open their mouth and say a whole lot of shit. Now I keep hearing so much shit sometimes I do get disturbed. I'll be like wanting to go fucking, I ain't gonna teach nothing, man. Fuck them, they know everything. And you see the same thing over and over and over. The same, that nigga next week, he was just running with about 12 motherfuckers in the car, and they all got out and started running, and the girl and one of the knuckleheads got caught, and somebody got shot, or the truck flipped, or the car flipped, and 5 of them are dead, and one's crawling around, and he's paralyzed for life, or whatever. It's the same motherfuckers. Now you look at the motherfucker that shot up the gay place in Colorado. That motherfucker goes by a pronoun. Non-binary motherfuckers, but you see how quick they was to jump on it. Oh, it's got to be a conservative. It's got to be it's a big fucking game, people. When are y'all going to snap up out of it? Shit. Damn, it's hot. I got the windows wide open. It's hot than a motherfucker. All right, I got my Under Armour on. I ain't going to lie. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, mama was asking me, well, what are you? I said, I'm always going to be a Republican. They said, but didn't you say that you was, I said, that was just me fucking with y'all's head, man. Wasn't you a liberal? I lived around the motherfuckers, but I knew we was always Republican. Why would it be something that hated on our people? Took the guns away so we could murder. stop said integration, which would allow them to learn from us. You couldn't change the fact that we had married a whole lot of pale-skinned women who actually come from melanated people. But to increase racism and the ideology behind it, to make sure that more pale-skinned babies based out of fear will be conscripted to be ignorant as you see today. And who did it? Well, I understand who the fuck did it. I don't bite my tongue. The goddamn Zionists, the fake Jews. That's who the fuck did it. I now tell y'all to go look at how much what the relationship between the Negro and the Jew is today. But you got these old fake ass Christians. They getting quiet on YouTube. You see that? I told them, I said, wait. In the Serrano dictionary, Ham, the progenitor of the dark races, but not the Negro. Japhet, the second youngest son, under Shem. And it says the relationship is Shem would sit up in the tents. I mean, Japhet would sit up in the tents of Shem as his guests all over the land. But Ham would be cursed. But them motherfuckers want to use Ham to subjugate us and subdue us. These motherfuckers don't know how deep the curse is, and it's an outward influence that's coming from the other earths. Them motherfuckers come because in fear, otherwise they'd let everybody have it. But they're working with them because they know how powerful we really are. But you motherfuckers don't know how powerful you are. Can nobody ever be us, y'all? No fucking body. I don't care how scared they is when they open their mouth in ignorance. If they knew the truth, they sit their ass in the corner and allow you to develop into what you're supposed to be. If they knew the truth, they'd stop fucking with the food, the water, and the air. If they know the truth, they'd sit their ass still and humble them motherfucking selves. But because you motherfuckers run around all scripted and fucked up, and you think you know, that's the reason why they still doing what they're doing. The vision they have created, the gap is so motherfucking wide, it's just unbelievable. That gives no hope, right? I'm telling you, you are the fucking hope, but you don't want to hear that. Do you? You don't want to hear that. You got some goofy niggas who make music, this, that, and another. Religion, God, blah, fairy tale, blah, blah. I'm telling you to look within yourself, because the creators put everything within us. Rise above the occasion. I'm telling you to rise above the goddamn occasion. I'm not asking you. See, the problem is motherfuckers keep getting asked. You know, when you sit there, bro, please don't do that again to me. No, nigga. The first time. The fuck I told you, man. Then what? The goddamn, we gotta get it in there, nigga. You can be running around holding your guts too, man. Thing is, I'll heal a little quicker than you, motherfucker. So let's both run around this bitch, holding each other's guts in, wondering who's gonna make it and who ain't. Well, I'm looking at you and I start laughing. You know what I can't stand? The so-called fearless. Those are the most scariest motherfuckers on the planet. The fearless are the dumbest too. They do it. I was watching this parkour motherfucker jumping from these piles over in France. Yeah, he buried. Let me tell you something. It's good to go ahead and tempt yourself, right? To push the T's. But it's another thing to continue doing dumb shit because some people succeeded. It doesn't mean everybody's going to get it. It's not a win-win thing, especially if you're really not elevating yourself and everything you're doing is predicated upon your training, which means physical and mental acceptance. Mental acceptance don't have nothing to do with a mental awareness, especially when it's the wrong formula. Now imagine him training to float over this shit. And they say, yeah, it's been 50 years, you never floated over it. Who was they to say he didn't? Who's to say that they was watching when he did? And who is he that if he did, will have to say that he did? This is what I'm talking about. Awareness we think we know. We only see by the perception of what we've been allowed. We don't see no further because we cut ourselves off. On y'all's birthday, does it say certificate? Mine says it. Thomas A. Rustano, director, New Jersey State Department of Health. Even though I know I was told it was St. Vincent's out of New York, but it's got Montclair because there was a St. Vincent's hospital. Matter of fact, by the school, block away from where I lived in Willowdale. And so it was easy to change it. Department of Health and Human Services, 205 Claremont Avenue, Montclair, New Jersey, 07042. 1966. It was signed by my mother, never by my father. She put the third and he was the second. He was Chickasaw and she put Negro. Her name, she doesn't have a middle name. That alludes to the fact of her being Dutch and Anahuia. But my mama was so ignorant at 17. She was 17, my father was 20. North Carolina, my mama's birthplace. My father's birthplace, it has Montclair, New Jersey. And it's her handwriting. And I have to make those corrections. Here I am at 56, and I have to make these corrections. And I also have to request my one with my footprints. It had my footprints on it when I saw it when I was in high school. So I have to request that one also. Wow. $70 and a half North Willow Street. Remember I told you my great-great-great-great-grandfather was James Henry Wooten? That's where I get James from. He was on the Trail of Tears. He was a little older than my great-great-great-great-grandma, Lily Wooten. No African, no Negro, just Chickasaw. My mother, her great-great-great-grandma, my great-great-great-great-grandma was Margaret Maggie Klein. And the pops was Henry Lucifer Shouse. Both Anahuia and Dutch. It is what it is. Why is it that people have a hard time dealing with the reality? Because they've been living a lie for so long. And it can be very close to you. It only takes one generation to change everything. That's why it's important and it's paramount that y'all learn the truth. Because there's some people running around 130% in a lie. And they'll fight you based on their lie and your truth. So you better be ready, sadly. Or be able to convey it in a way that is humbling, beneficial, benevolent, and you can acquire a respectful relationship, even if it's not agreed upon. Because I remember living with people who believed in two different parties, and they still got along just well. This right now was created because people have stepped so far away from themselves and given themselves over to an enemy who don't care about none of them. If I'm wrong, I don't mind being wrong, say it. I got my documents. You got yours? You know, I used to have a CIB card. I burnt it up. 4th of July, President there is going, what you doing? I don't recognize this federal government. I don't recognize these frauds. I do not recognize all the treaties made with my ancestors. And if somebody want to come along and think they can hijack our treaties, and they don't even know half of the ones, the treaties inside the treaties, are the participants? Yes, I ask those questions. And everybody look at me like this. I'm like, this shit. Everybody wants to be respected, but those who you should be respected have been hidden away in plain sight. It ain't my problem if you don't want to agree with it. I don't care. Hold on to your fake ass. You need to see this right here. You see what it said? Fire your history teachers. Every last one of them. And everything they taught you, forget it. Do I need to go and read one of George Orwell's quotes again? It was about 4 of them I can read to really lay it on you. Or I can pull up a couple of nobles who stated the same thing. Even that nigga, that Frenchman, Napoleon. That's right. That nigga. You thought I was Boba Fett? Yo, OG Green was saying, come on, man. You know, man. Come on, man. You know we had to run it. We got to run it. You got to make it out here, cuz. Bring out some of your hardware, man, so we can get, you know, bound it. Empty, reload. Empty, reload. Got you. Come on, man. We need to get some training in, family. I don't care if we run with bad knees now, old man style. Most people can't shoot straight anyway. You already know, baby. Keep that warrior's blood, that war blood in us. I love y'all, man. Love you. I'm not with the crayon color. I know what I'm speaking, I know what I'm saying, but I'm sharing information that's ready available. Original Lone Wolf can break a lot of shit down for y'all, man. He be knowing all kind of stuff. Even the postal code is based upon Anglo-Saxons, not us. The postal code is based upon Anglo-Saxons, not us. Go look it up. I had to go and dig in some law books. I ain't got shit on case laws. Then I had to go and look. Where should I go for case laws? Like, look up. It's pretty simple. You just go into case laws and start putting in who versus who, verbatim, postal payment, postal law, postal and then start looking through all the vices they have. It's not complicated, people. It's not complicated at all, y'all. It's only complicated the first time you put your hands into it. It's not like we're all in prison, what we are. And that's why y'all should be, sadly. We all should be putting our hands into a place. Yo, Grey Wolf, what's going on, beloved? No, I did I ever thank you? That 10, brother. Appreciate it, man. It's still sitting in. I don't have it on there. I can show you. It's still $45 sitting in the thing that I want to get. When I get the 175, then I'll go ahead and purchase these 3 books. It's about actually about $215, but I'll put the rest of it to it. So 175, then I'll purchase these next 3 books. Oh my God. Oh, these books. I think I'm gonna be reading y'all, but I'm gonna be reading this other shit. Because these books right here, forget about it. Hopefully ain't nothing happen, don't drop no bombs, and motherfuckers don't come levitating down in their damn pyramids or whatever. You know they're up there hanging around. So, you know, these books are full. Yeah, man, when I saw these books, I was like, oh, my soup, I don't want to burn, y'all. Let me turn it off. I see ya. thumb. See what that's all about. That night vision goggles shit's alright, but that thumb, yeah. Shoot me a couple of motherfucking rodents. To the super. Yeah, them 3 books, man, had my head stand up on my neck. I was like, oh, I gotta get these. I never read them either. You know what I'm saying? No, I appreciate what y'all do. If I ever get monetized, though, I'm gonna get rid of the Cashapp. I'm supposed to be heading back out here, but I got caught up talking. I love y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Rondo. I don't know where you at. I don't know, man. Rondo's always, you know what? Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something right quick, yo. Let me see where my brother at. Let's see where our brother at. Is that the, okay, let me see. Let's see my boy. Let's see our boy at. Okay. Well, that's some crazy looking shit right there. All right. Whew. Why is it not coming up on the thing? I know he's on my. He following me on what you call it. Wait, what the hell, man? Where you go? Come on, brother. Where you at, man? Come on, man. Oh, don't tell me. Hold up. He don't have nothing on here. What the hell? Oh, you know what? He might be on my other one. Curl Meal. He's right there. Everybody's on my which card, so let me see if I can find him in here. I don't think I can message him though on this, eh? No, I don't want to see y'all some sick motherfuckers on here, man. I can't stand TikTok, man. I don't see him. He might have a different name on this motherfucker, dog. You know what? I know he's on my Facebook. Yeah, man. Why he Hey, did y'all see? Oh, right there go, Red. Oh, there you go. Okay. You gotta make sure that bell, it might be empty, and you just gotta hit it, man. I'm looking for you. About to say, where my dick, man? He always in the house. I didn't even see Mama Red. So yeah, you know, Mama Red be up in here too. I don't know. I have an email, I think. I ain't gonna do all that shit and catch it. I always remember, I know it's the sun, right? Always remember to check the notification, because you know they do their little rolling blackout. That's what I'm gonna call it, the rolling blackout. You know what I mean? Well, that soup smelling good in a mug, man. I was warming up. I should have already ate it, but you know, hey, I'm 54 minutes in, man. So what's up, beloved ones? What's cracking? Our brother Original, he said 5 p.m., right? Okay. Oh, shit. All right, right now it's just 2:31. Cool. Central Standard Time. All right. Plug this in. It's my tablet. It's about 30%. Yeah, TikTok racist, y'all. TikTok anti-Semitic, racist, and they hate anything about an Aboriginal or Indigenous or an Indian. And they got the nerve to have this big thing up talking about, and then everything they got me, they put against me is duets. Like, motherfucker, if it's a duets day and you ain't get done, what you doing me for? I ain't, man, these goofy motherfuckers. But because I'm reading. And they just don't like, because they in their feelings. I don't give a fuck about feelings. No shit. Who this? Oh, my notification remind me that I was still reading my the chronological history of the West Indies. Yeah, it was just reminding me. It gave me a little thing. I guess it started playing on its own. So I've been reading this for a minute, y'all. So yeah, I've been reading this for a minute, dog. I was like, damn. I was like, what the give me a notification on something I'm reading. I mean, I'm only on, 624 pages, y'all. You hear me, y'all? And I think I'm only on page motherfucking 40 something. But I'm like, what's the Southern Thomas? South Name Thomas is the right? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. They bugging. Yeah, I don't know why they gave me a notification to that, man. They is tripping. And I'm trying to turn the notification off. Anyway, fuck it, I'll worry about it later. I don't know why it's giving me, and that's in DuckDuckGo. Anyway, check that stuff out for yourselves, man. And if I made a mistake, if I got one thing confused with another, it'll implicate something else, and it'll give the actual meaning to what it applies to. It'll give the actual application of what it applies to. All right? I think I'm pretty much on spot. I mean, I was out there, we were talking and shooting and shit like that, and I pulled up Maselli and I was like, look at this, look at that. Reese, don't know if he's the problem, but he's extremely no, Caramillo's my brother, man. Hey, relax, hold on. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Oh, Mushy. That's Rip Floyd's sister. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Let me show you something. Michael Hampton, I appreciate it, brother. Sometimes we have to get all right, Lord Campbell. Baba Roston, I already watched it, brother. Oh. Yeah. He just sent me another this is my brother right here, man. Don't get it twisted, man. He watching the game right now, Costa Rica playing what you call it. So
hey man, I'm gonna do a video on Tubman too, so just
don't get it fucked up. No, I love you. I'm well in contact with very wonderful people. Like I'm in contact with you. Yeah. We share information. But like I know, when my grandma we go to school, she said, Harry Tubman, that bitch, that trader's bitch, that bitch ain't no good. She one of them foreign motherfuckers. She worked for him. That's what she used to say. That's not made up. They done fucked up all our railroad systems and everything. That's what my grandma used to say. My great grandma said I hate all them motherfuckers. I remember she used to be like this. You gotta remember my great grandmother was born in the 1800s, right? Frederick Douglass, he ain't fight enough for us. But there were a lot more than Frederick Douglass. All they give you is the motherfuckers who kind of kept people at bay when we was letting loose regardless. There's so much history. Have y'all gotten it yet that when I say everything is upside down, inverted, backwards, and reverse, it's literal? It's not made up. Everything is completely opposite of what it should be. Identities, narratives. The truth is not the truth, it's the lie, and the lie is the truth. Everything. If you can't see that with the food and the air you breathe and the water you drinking, then that speaks a whole lot about you. So what make you think they stopped anywhere else if they're gonna fuck with that? And have you convinced that it's all right? Bloomberg, wasn't that motherfucker? I was in New York when he did the little big scheme, drank from the water fountain. Everybody was like, I'm not drinking that as fluoride, blah, blah, blah. But then you see how the people act who don't know law. I always say if a police supposed to be there to protect and uphold the law, he shouldn't study the law. Problem is, he's not there to uphold the law. He might have went in there with the best of intentions, but it's easy to take a weak motherfucker and make them bow down. And not everybody who is good stays on the police force. You know how people who joined the police department, worked, and got the fuck up out of there because they saw it was corrupt and they couldn't have it? I'm talking about all kind of crayon colors. So then you look at the Negroes who stand there, and you've seen enough videos to show that them niggas ain't no good either. No good. Not make-believe, not made up, just no good. You dig what I'm saying? Don't know if he sees the problems, but yeah, he sees the problems. Why you keep teaching about who we are? Kill Meal's family, brother. Kill Meal's. Oh, yeah, I gotta get you in there too, brother. Oh man, why does it do this on my phone? They always want to mess with my stuff. Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh, I got you. Yeah, OG, I meant to do that a while ago. Yeah. But a lot of people don't know these things, you know. But I had to come out and share that because it boggles my mind how people always want to. People want to argue. You know, you ever notice how people want to argue and they don't know nothing? The police department within 2 years of my birth. Wow. When the county investigations never pushed me into police work. Some of the sinister goes on in those departments. Definitely. I mean, look at the brothers. I remember certain brothers in New York telling about they was dealing with racism in the locker rooms. And they was beating motherfuckers up. But still, you got a lot of them cats on steroids like in Jersey, Camden, New Jersey. A lot of them cats be on steroids. Some Irish Italian cats, the new breeds that come over in 1920s, 40s. Them jokers be like, you know, look at Ronnie Coleman. He was on steroids in the police department. You feel me? And they think it's natural. There's nothing natural about it. Nothing. Them some sick motherfuckers, man. I mean, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I've met some really, really good police officers here. Then Navajo, some Spanish, pale skin brothers. I met some really good police officers here, man. And that's not saving face of plain say. I met some good ones, man. We don't deal with all that stupid shit. That in itself could create a lot of other problems. But now I'm saying they all know history and stuff. It's not about that. I'm looking at that job performance. Now, if you go down, you go further south towards the southern direction, outwardly, Mountain Phoenix and stuff, Maricopa, you're going to deal with other entities. So you're dealing with a larger group of people and a larger affliction, a lot of bad things happening. And those things, affect the police officers' mental state. If you think that there are police officers who are out here working with PTSD, something wrong with you. I'm not sitting here saying, okay, well, with that, we make their actions when they're corrupt, beating somebody up, all right. No, that's for them fake ass 1 and 2 star motherfucking, they're little fake generals. You know what I'm saying? They're captains. Them are the motherfuckers that need to be held accountable for. The department is what needs to be sued, not the taxpayers and their money. See, they pay taxes too now, don't get it fucked up. But their taxes coming from our taxes that put them in a position. And then when they retire, when they full retire, they're untaxed pension. I think that's 20 years, right? Like military, right? 20, 25 years. I mean, I'm not making excuses. Definitely not for the people that do bad things. Especially people who are emotional. You know, ever see a cop come and you got a camera or something and you recording it because you know the motherfuckers have done foul thing? And if the motherfucker say, I got a camera too, that means he's already emotional. He's ready to escalate. And they'll be like, all right, well, we're done talking. Ask for ID. Motherfucker, I ain't Anglo-Saxon. I'm traveling. You're impeding my travels. You got a supervisor that knows better? Somebody actually knows law? And then you gotta do what you gotta do, and that's it. And be quiet from there. I'm not consenting to shit. First of all, I don't break laws. You know, you gotta know when and how and what to say. Yeah, man. I love that. Yeah. I have my own saying, but I'm not gonna say it here because then I have all y'all like this. No, I'm not gonna do that. See, Lloyd, and I was told not to join the police department myself, so a lot of us are, we know. I had this little punk nigga named Peter Barnes. He grew up, got all big, he's an alcoholic. He set me up one time, I was selling weed. This little traitorous half-breed motherfucking nigga. Married a sister. Act like he melanated, black, whatever you gonna call it. And this another ignorant motherfucker got on the drug squad. He was known for doing dumb shit like that. But he got away and went somewhere and enjoyed himself. I don't know, the Caribbean, whatever. You can't do certain things in certain places and think motherfuckers ain't gonna come and get back at you. It just don't work that way. Only time I asked my dad about going into police work, he told me it takes a certain type of intellect to do the same things every single day. He also hated sitting in a hot car with a dog. Oh, he was K9. Shit. I hear that. Especially if it got a little wet. Well, guys, damn, man, I could go out there right now. I got my thermal. I never used to shoot at night. I got my night vision. I done say then they already went golfing and shit. Cause I was supposed to go golfing with them after we shot. I came back and I was hungry and I wanted to do a little talking. You know me, man. I could have done it there at the damn gun range. I would have had all that pop in the background. That's why I said, let me come over here. Because you got to go through a gate, we got a key, and then we go out and drive all in. There's different places where you can shoot at, pistols, like range, shotguns, archery, the whole bang, you know. Guys that love archery, they got an awesome archery setup. West Side and Tomahawk, if they were here, they could tell you. We didn't shoot archery that day. I didn't take my compound ball out of nothing. I'm waiting on my brother Charles Henderson to make mine, but I'm patient. You know? PBS 14. Oh, wow. Wow, that's heavy. You know, but we have so much that we should know, and they made sure that we were away from it to be caught up in the bullshit. Now, I'm not saying do everything I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it the right way and the best way, and they can correct it. The fallacy is being in contempt and holding a lie over somebody and believing that the lie applies to them when it don't. Now, you have some very sociopathic, narcissistic psychos who run around out here, and there's nothing really you can do about them. Just know this. Something's already being done about them. They just don't know it. They're not aware yet. Whether they believe it or not. I wouldn't give a fuck if they went and stood on the tallest pyramid past the ice walls. It don't matter. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, did I show y'all this? I think I showed a few of y'all this. For the gentlemen who are having a hard time getting your yak up, right? I like this life extension DHEA. You can get it from natural plant-based, but right now plants are messed up. And this right here is the creatine, 3-type creatine blend. Man, I swear by that shit right there, bro. I'm already curling the 50-pound dumbbells, 8 reps each, like it ain't nothing. And I use Turkistrong every 2 days. Every third day, I take Turkistrong. The first week, I took it for the week. I'm waiting for my next 2 bottles to come in. So I loaded it for a week, 6 days about for me. And then I started going every 2 days. Now I go every 3 days. So this right here, you can take it and then cycle on, cycle off. Double Woods testosterone. There's another one out there better than this, but I like this one. Is extracted from the Ajuga turkistintia plant. It is a naturally occurring plant extract that may help sustain healthy testosterone levels. It may also help support muscle growth and recovery. As a dietary supplement to support testosterone, muscle recovery, and growth, take 1 capsule per day. I don't take it every day because of my diet. I eat Brussels sprouts. I get all the natural green things I needed. And this life extension DHEA promotes optimal hormone levels. It's required that you take as far as this one, and this is the whole thing. The exact number of capsules to be taken should be determined by blood testing, and it should. So me, regardless of not doing my blood test every day, I take 1 a week. 1 a week before I go to sleep. And do not take melatonin. Y'all, melatonin will fuck you up. Do not take it. Do not take melatonin gummies, pills, liquid, or anything. Trust me. I done read enough bad stories and talked to enough people who have had this whole way fucked up. You dig? I guess I don't know. I should go out and do some night shooting. I got these bullets, right? When you shoot them, there's a red tracer behind, so you see where There you go. The 9mm, they got another one around, but I'm not gonna say that one. But these things are bad as smizzle. You hear me? Matter of fact, let me show you the motherfucking picture. Let me show you what they look like. In case they have something you want to buy something, let me go show you. Man, let me take this motherfucker off. I'm taking the. I done already shot the. Look, I'm standing here with this on. I done shot half of these goddamn magazines. They're empty. Oh, hold on. Let me this right here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. And you can order these, man. They're pretty damn awesome, man. I love them. I ordered 4 more, so I'm waiting on them motherfuckers to come in. These are some badass rounds, y'all. All right. Okay. Take this shit off. Yeah. I got my red, white, and blue one, so I'm about to get this away to somebody. Oh no, and you know what? I know I see you playing with that in a minute. Put that back up there. My favorite workout multivitamin? Me. In the morning, I will go out, put my bare feet on the ground, face north, about 10, 15, 20 minutes, hug a tree, and then go in and do about 2 sets of 50 push-ups, side crunches. I don't do front sit-ups. Side crunches, planks. I'll stretch that out. Then I'll get down, do my meditation with my breathing exercises, and I'll breathe until the point where I can hold my breath for 3 minutes, and then get into my meditation, which I can run up anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour and a half, and that's the supplement. Turning in on my body and breathing. That's it. Everything's within us, connecting to the earth. We got to be able to turn it on and make it work, because they're poison. It used to be amino acids and all kind of stuff. Every once in a while, I take a copper, colloidal zinc and silver and gold. Chelated is best, and chelated copper I'll pop. Matter of fact, I think I got those downstairs. Yeah, I have those downstairs. My favorite thing also is palmetto. This right here, saw palmetto. Well, I take that every other day. So when I go to the bathroom to pee, man, I empty out everything, bro. It ain't no squirts, no, and it's done. These are bad as hell, bro. I had to order 3 more of these motherfuckers, man. So when you shoot this, it's red, hot, and so you can see which way it's going. And I like shooting it at night. It's just like, it's looking like a tracer from the behind. Oh, okay. So you're talking about a freeze-dried oatmeal where it's powdered, and then they do the water extraction, and then they get the ferulus to get the sustenance from that, and they dry it, and then they compress it. I press a lot of my own pills too. My charcoal pills, I press those, and my kale pills and stuff like that, I press those. I don't like eating raw kale. I like to put a little black Hawaiian salt on the raw kale. I don't do garlic no more. And I'll bake it in the oven at 400 degrees for about, get the oven hot for about like 3-4 minutes. And then turn the oven off, and then I got kale chips. And I snack up, and I eat skinny popcorn and kale chips, I don't eat a lot of it because it's bad on the stomach, but I eat just a little bit, enough. But yeah, y'all, I got enough boxes. So I ordered 3 more, man. You know what I'm saying? I got enough. I like shooting these, brother. So maybe that's why I go out tonight and go ahead and shoot them. You know what I mean? That thing is old as dirt. That thing about old as me. I gotta load those mags up too. I like the aluminum old military type magazines. I'm not too big on all these mag pulls and all this other shit. I said the mag pull is the one that's fucked up. One of them motherfuckers is not a good one to use. I think it's mag pull, right? Is it mag pull or is it the Witch Card Pro is the one that's no good. Don't let me lie. Let me see. Hold the fuck up. I'm gonna tell y'all, cause I hate y'all to go out and buy some shit that don't work right. Where Christmas? Oh, man. All right. I'm going to take, well, get this. Don't get the other one. Okay? Oh, shit. P-Mags are the ones that work like a champ. Magpulls suck ass. I got 2 Magpulls downstairs. I'm about ready to melt them down and make something with them and take the springs and shit too. So these right here, this 40 round mag. These motherfuckers work. I got the other ones. I ain't gonna put those out. Champ. P-Mag is the joint, man. That's the one right there. You know what I mean? That's the runner. What is that? Made you put on your buckskin French jacket and poncho? Oh, the Pro 2, but yeah, man, they garbage, man. Oh, you got the business. Oh, you got the. Oh, okay. We saw the one I got, right? That's champ. I don't like wearing the side plates though. I have them. I just don't like wearing them. I mean, if something go down, I'll put them in. It's extra weight. Level 4, right? I got 2 level 7 plates. They're kind of heavy, but you know, level 7 will stop a motherfucking 50 BMG. I ain't saying it won't fuck you up 50 BMG when that force hit and it oh shit, it's gonna do something to you. If it don't knock the wind out you and break some ribs or your sternum, that's if it hits the plate. And just said, other than that, and what else you gonna lose an arm? You're gonna be done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what? But those right there, them Pro Mags is garbage. No, trust me. You know, they're garbage. You know, garbage. And I've been doing the online gunsmithing course and all that. You know, and you know, people know, man. I'm surprised they even make them. Somebody said that they work on certain rifles. I guess I don't know. I don't have Bushmaster. I have some. I can't say I have Bushmaster. I have some rifles, but I run these. I run aluminum. I'll take a full one out. I run these. I run these. Vietnam era. $13 a mag. And when I say I run these, I run these. In this mag alone, I probably put about 5,000 rounds. No problem. Runs like a champ. A champ. Don't make me go get my punch on my leathers out, goddamn. Took this damn thing off. I turned it off. Yeah. So yeah, man. It was a pretty good day, man. I was like, you know what? I was like, shit. We was talking. I was like, you know what? And I started talking about it. And I was like, oh, you know what? I need to go on. Because I was like a little sore too. I was like, nah, I need to go talk about some shit. You know how motherfuckers when they want to start running drills and shit. I'm sitting there going, I ain't 18, 20 years old, motherfucker. Look, I mean, if it comes down to it now, the motivation's there. You got to do what you got to do. But nigga, we come back tomorrow, the next day, we can beat ourselves up out here. We ain't got to be every day. We got, how about go and get in that cold water, soak your ass for about a half hour, run some cold water, put a bag of ice in there, and then tomorrow we all come out here and look at each other like, yay or nay. I mean, shit. Now, we ain't doing to pick up the heavy bag like the body. Now, my back ain't going that. No, it's got to be somebody else grabbing somebody and doing 5-man carry and all that. It ain't happening with me. I ain't attempting to go end up with another back surgery. Now, if I had to, and the damn knees, I'll put the knee brace on. Even though they strong, I'll put the knee brace on because I ain't trying to be going out with one knee, talking about, and trying to prove myself to a bunch of young jitterbugs. No, Nick, you carry him. You pick that heavy bag up. I'll suppress fire, motherfucker. Nah, yeah. But you strong. What the fuck that got to do? Yeah, and I want to be strong tomorrow too, Nick. What the fuck you mean? Shit. That motherfucker be having me like, what the? No, man, ain't no S on my chest, motherfucker. Now I gotta make a little humor out of it, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, on the real though. On the real though, I had to sum it up that big. You remember that cartoon G.I. Joe and the Comanche? No. I don't think we'll ever be as big as we used to be a long time ago. I think this is as much as we will be subverted to, unless they do destroy us all and, you know, manufacture something else. 1870 Winchester. Been in my family since I don't know when. Load on Sunday and shoot all week long. Yo, man. They sell, matter of fact, I want to buy the one they got over here at the gun joint. It's kind of expensive though. Black Friday. I got to spit to them, but I ain't going to try and spit on them. Because I'll be messed up the rug. Well, that's some good shit. I mean, y'all know I sit around listening to music all day. But we'll look up that what shit applies to, like I said, Black's Law Dictionary. And it's funny when they have to the Anglo-Saxon. So if that's who, and it don't say to the Negro, the indigenous, the aboriginal, why are our people allowing themselves to be subjugated? Because they don't know, right? And wouldn't that mean now all of a sudden they got to change the law? If they had to change the law, who is sitting there voting saying it's okay for you to change the law? These motherfuckers are showing it tyrannical. They don't want to let go of power, which is not real power at all. It's the jackboots that instill fear to make them pass more laws because of the secret organizations that create the hostility and the problems in the first place. They got a network, man. Kudos, hats off, man. They work this shit like fine wine. I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, it's up to y'all. What do y'all think? You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think? Maybe I should go ahead and eat my soup, get all dressed down, put on my PJs and shit, and come back on and we can have that conversation. You dig what I'm saying? Do a little open mic. And I promise when I didn't have it the other night, hell, I didn't even come on and do my reading like I was supposed to do. Everything's right here. I was thinking about going down in the living room and chilling down there, you know. It's a little cooler down there. But we could do a little open mic and shit. I could sit up here and do it, don't matter. But I'm going to get my soup. I'm not cleaning my guns. I'm going to run a couple more thousand rounds through every one of them before I even go to clean them. And I'm going to try this other thing. I found this Teflon spray like we used to use in the military. So I'm going to do the shooter loop or the CPL. I'm going to do one of the, you know, don't ever use that frog loop. That shit will gum your stuff up. I'm going to do that and do what's called, use the snake just to run through. I'm not going to take the lint-free cloths and all that. I'm not going to pipe it and nothing like that. And I'm going to run out and see how they fire again. You know what I'm saying? After I get through a couple more thousand rounds, you know. And I want them to get a little gummed up. I want to see how these perform with things, the upgrades that I made in them. To make sure there's no catastrophic failure or anything like that. Please have your ear protection and your eye protection, people. Don't go out there and buy some new shit and be out there shooting with no eyepiece, no eye protection, and first shot with no ear protection. I made that mistake before because I just, you know, I'm used to shooting this hearing the loud shit without it, but I had to remind myself, no, I want to keep my hearing as best as it is, you know what I'm saying? And keep the gun down range. And keep your finger off the trigger. Because even we forget, you know what I'm saying? Even we forget, you know. But I'll probably upload a couple of videos tomorrow of me shooting and shit. A couple of transitions. I got some old videos up there that I loaded that show me a little light transitioning. Shooting at poles. You know, shooting at poles is different from shooting at targets. And, you know. But the most important thing of this video, which I came on first, was to make sure that you know what applies to you and what doesn't. The mistake is a lot of people out here think things apply to us and they don't. We are the true Semitic people. I don't care how you look at it. I'm not saying all melanated are now. We have some imposters. Remember that. Now, it don't mean they're enemies. And the ones that want to tell you that they know they come from, you know, that side of the family, those are beautiful people. And they are family. But they're not us. The thing is, if everybody knew who he was, do you think Africa would be making war against us? And most people in Africa, you'd be surprised the numbers actually come from here. That place didn't hardly even have a couple million people, man. Dead ass serious. Until 1700s. You ain't gotta believe me. And segregation was still happening in Europe, all for a couple of hundred years. And the King Leopold wanted to eradicate them. He went and killed how many? 10 million? He couldn't kill them all. And then the Dutch ran into Simeon Toko. Why do you think they pulled up out of there so quick? Oh, how they forget so soon. In the Hunchback of Notre Dame, the moment some of us started talking about the truth, the reality of the truth of that individual, the character based out of South America, they went and burnt Notre Dame down. Come on, people. Start paying attention. And know that even though we're in a bad position, it's all about pole position. Oh, well. You know what I mean? And people know better, they do better. You agree? I'm ready to put on my pajamas. Fuck the bullshit. I ain't even go to the post office, y'all. I might have some more books there. I guess they'll be, yeah, matter of fact. No, I go tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's Turkey Day, right? I go Friday. And isn't that how it's set up, y'all? Right? Tomorrow, right? Tomorrow Turkey Day, right? I don't celebrate these holidays, y'all. I don't know. Was it the 24th, right? 25th? 24th, right? Yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down, guys. It's beautiful talking to y'all. Y'all some beautiful people. I know I curse everybody out. What would you be without a big uncle, cousin, brother? You know what I'm saying? Paw for the young one. You know what I mean? Yes, I am 56 years old. I don't care, and I don't do birthdays. I will acknowledge in this fictional year of their Lord 2022 and their made-up Gregorian shit table of their fake seasons, months, and years, I am 56. But for those of you with real math, you know exactly how old I am. I want to be, see, now right now I could be riding. If I was over in Tuba City, I'll go over there and meet my boy Heshwan and be like, yo, can we just go ride for like an hour, bro? I'll just be riding right now. Riding down by Bass's grocery store, past the gas station, down by the Hopi. This is some of the Hopi folks over there. I can see the kids running now. Damn. That's one thing I miss about living on a reservation. I used to go horse riding all the damn time. To the ladies. It's the cowboy, man. It's the cowboy. And we don't have to live the dream, because we all what the dream's made of. Thank you for hanging in there with me while I ran my gums for such a damn hour and 30 minutes. We're gonna go, you know what? We're gonna have an open mic. I'm gonna set up everything downstairs. I'm gonna get my pajamas and shit. Love you, motherfuckers. See y'all in a little bit.